Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the final video for the build-up of the Tamiya Subaru Impreza WRC 2002. Got this thing all finished and wanted to share with you guys. So you can see that right off the bat, this thing's not all shiny like it was. Matter of fact, I decided to go ahead and dirty it up and make it look like a used rally car. Uh, it's kind of my intention from the beginning on this thing, and so I got the model all finished up the other day and decided to go ahead and definitely do the weathering, and I'll give you more insight into that here in a few minutes. But first of all, let me just show you guys around the model here. Um, you can see on the front there, I decided to go ahead and make the windshields look like the windshield wipers had been used. So made myself a little template to put on there, which is this right here, and taped that to the window. And then sprayed it, and then took it off, sprayed a little more, and then kind of used a wet Q-tip, because this is just acrylic paint, and just brushed it, sort of make it look like the windshield wipers have scraped it, because it's kind of dirty mud and stuff like that. But then the rest of the model here, it's all dirty on the front. And then we'll move around here. So there's the side. Good and dirty, good and messy. Part of me was kind of like, I don't know if I want to get this thing dirty because it turned out really good. But I'm glad I did. I actually really like it, and I think it looks cool. So I'm happy with how that turned out and everything. Got the wheels turned to the right. You can't really see inside now, but the two guys in there, the driver is actually... they come with a couple of different arm choices to make it look like he's either turning left or right. So I went with the right hand turn, so that's why the wheels are turned that way. They are posable though, so I can move them and make it straight or left turning if I wanted to. But yeah, that's pretty much everything on the body. Let me show you guys the underside and how that turned out. Okay. And there we go. Now, it's got these shields on it, so you really don't get to see much of anything, especially like all the suspension detail and stuff. It's in the engine, which is just a curbside kit, so it's just the bottom of the engine, but it has you detail it all up, but you don't really get to see it because of all this, but that's okay. You know it's there. But yeah, that's what the bottom side looked like, and it's all dirty and dusty and everything, and to fit along with it. And happy with how that turned out. One thing, this kit is completely box stock other than one part on it, and I'll show you that here. The only part on this that is not box stock is these hood pins that are on here. The ones that come with the kit, they're just these little plastic deals that you stick in little holes that are on the hood there, and to me they didn't look that realistic. So these are a couple of ProTech hood pins that I used on there. And that's the only aftermarket part I used on this model. I was going to use some other parts on it, but since you don't see anything and it's all covered up, and once you get this thing dirty, you can't even see on the inside anyways, so I decided to not use them and just go with these aftermarket hood pins, which look really cool in my opinion. They look way better than the kit hood pins. And since ProTech made these, I thought it would be great to use them on there. And I'll leave a little description, or I'll leave a link down in the description to the ProTech website and the part number for these hood pins if anybody is interested in getting those. Alrighty, well, there's unfortunately not a ton to show on this thing because, like I said, you can't really see the interior. There's no engine. So, you know, your circle that you guys got to see is pretty much all there is to show. Um, if you did watch some of my or one of my earlier videos, I mentioned that there is going to be another base that I'm going to be working on. That base is going to be for this kit, and I am starting working on that. I'm not going to show you guys anything right now because I just started. But the base is going to be for this kit, and that's why I wanted to build this one dirty, so you get kind of an idea of where I'm going to go with the base for it. But I think it'll be a pretty cool little diorama when I'm done with it. The base will be pretty specific to just this build, so it really won't work with much of anything else. But I've got some cool ideas for it, and I will share those with you in another video. So yes, you're gonna have to wait. But it's gonna be cool, I think, and hopefully when it all turns out, it will be really cool. But anyway, that's it for the actual car. That part of the build is done. So I think it turned out cool. Hopefully you guys like it. But let me know what you think in the comments, and watch out for another video coming up to tell you guys what the base is going to be. So with that being said, like I always say, eat, sleep, styrene. Keep building those awesome models, everybody, and I will talk to you guys later.